What's up guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley if you're new, and if you're not, thanks for coming back. So basically, I've been rewatching Euphoria for like the third time. I watched it once when it came out, and then I like rewatched half the episodes when I convinced my sister to watch it. And then I just watched it again because I'm still on winter break and I'm just bored. Anyways, I never really got the chance to hop on the whole Euphoria makeup trend. Because I'm not talented like that. I don't know how to do a cut crease. I can't even do a wing to save my life. So I didn't feel like it was for me, you know? But a skill that I'm trying to put to better use is my photography. I do have a camera. And I was like, you know, I may not be able to recreate one of Maddie's iconic looks, but maybe I can create my own little like DIY Euphoria photo shoot. Recently, I've been really inspired by this girl named Kimberly on Instagram. I'll put her account. She's super talented. I don't really want to describe her story. Like, obviously she knows what her situation is, but basically like she really wanted to become a model, but no big agency was signing her. So she kind of just took matters into her own hands and was like, I'll do it myself. She creates her own shoots, models them, everything herself. She did like over 100 photo shoots last year, and they're all so good. She's just my inspiration. I saw a bunch of her stuff and I was like, you know, I could recreate like a little Euphoria photo shoot. So that's what we're doing today. So I know I literally just said that I can't do the Euphoria photo shoot, but I mean, what? I literally just said that I can't do the Euphoria makeup, but I mean, it wouldn't be a shoot if I didn't at least attempt. I'm not going all out. I don't have like rhinestones or anything, but I do have some glitter because that is necessary for Euphoria. This is my first time using a Benefit brow product, which is like what they're really known for. So I don't know why I've never tried it. I used to use Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I ran out of that. And this is all I can use. I'm not good with like the dip brow. Like I have it, but I don't even have an eyebrow brush because that's just not my speed. Anyways, it is 2020, which is really obvious at this point, but it's still kind of weird to think about that the year is 2020. I didn't even bother setting a New Year's resolution this year. I honestly don't know the last time I did that. Do people even still do that? Like, what is the point of a New Year's resolution? I feel like if you want to do something, just do it. One of my resolutions was to stop asking how long something needs to be warmed in the microwave. Because I always just ask my mom, like, for every single thing, I'm like, how long should I microwave it? How long should I microwave it? And I stopped doing that, so I have a successful life, I guess. Honestly, this year, I'm just trying to have a good time. I am just trying to have a good time. I've been stressing out so much lately, just about like my future and what I'm doing. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm just trying to go to concerts, spend time with my friends and family, and just vibe. Ooh, let's talk about what concerts I want to go to this year. So, BTS just announced that they're coming to FedEx Field, which is in Maryland, which is where I live. I feel like that'd be a really fun concert. I don't know who I would go with. I know Victoria would be willing to go with me, but that's a lot of money, and I don't really want to put her through that. And I feel like it honestly might be fun to just like go alone and vibe. Because I like going to concerts alone. I mean, I like going to concerts alone, but the only thing is I've never been there before, so it's probably going to make me a little bit anxious. I still might. I registered for pre-sale, so we'll see what happens. Also, Mr. Harry Styles, Love on Tour, of course. Second stop is in DC, and I really want to go. Haven't gotten my ticket yet, but it's gonna work out. My friend and I really want to go to the DC show, so she's going to every single New York, well, she has a ticket to every New York show. I want to go to a New York show, but like my plan was get a seat in DC, that way you know what the show is and you can like see it, and then New York, which is later in July, just get a pit ticket and like have fun, go crazy in the crowd, because you've already like seen what the show looks like from like a, you know, from like a real distance, and then in New York you can be like in it, you know? That was my thing. But then I found out BTS was going on tour, and I feel like I can only afford to go to one Harry show now, which is fine. I'm gonna be super happy if that happens. The 1975 is also going on tour. At this point, I've seen them twice, so I'm like, yeah, I wanna see someone else. I don't know. If tickets aren't too bad, like last time when I saw them, they were just like $60, which is really good. The 1975 is the 23rd. BTS is the 27th of May. Harry is the 28th of June, and then he's in New York the 5th, 6th, and 7th, or 6th, 7th, and 8th of July, or something like that. So quite the lineup, quite the summer. The summer's gonna be so fun. And I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation in the beginning of June. I'm just ready to have a good time. I'm so sick of this cold. I'm so sick of this weather. I just want to have a good time. Anyways, let me focus on my makeup. I'll get back in touch with you when I get to my eyes because that's like the euphoria part of this look, obviously. I think I'm going to use Miss Jackie Aina's palette because there's a really pretty purple in here. We are taking Shookington, going to town, like Doja Cat. I love this palette so much. This is giving me such euphoria vibes. Maybe I should like audition for season 2. Honestly, I'm kind of mad at myself. I made a Halloween costume video based on like my favorite characters from my favorite movies and TV shows. Like I did Rue in Euphoria, but I did like the Detective Bennett, that episode, and I got like suspenders and everything. It was so good. And I even like did a self-tape, if you will, of me lip syncing to like one of her scenes, and it was so good. But I just didn't like the way the rest of the video turned out, so I didn't upload it. Now for the glitter. This is like my favorite thing ever. I got this little thing from Target. I love it. Can you see? Can you see the vision? Do you see the children? I hope this looks as nicely on camera as it looks in person because it looks pretty freaking good in person. If I do say so myself, and I just did. Now I have to figure out how I want to set up this shoot. So there are a couple different things that I want to do. One is I have a couple mirrors with me, a couple little mirrors, because I just feel like when I think of euphoria, I think of a lot of like looking at yourself and facing yourself, whether it's the good parts and the bad parts. So I wanted to have mirrors a part of one picture. I also got inspiration from Avery Ovard. She did a shoot with a photographer who I can't think of right now, but I will put their name in. And I don't know if they did it in the shoot or whether it was in post when they edited it, but it has like a kaleidoscope effect, and I also want to do a picture like that. And maybe something else I come up with along the way. But for now, I'm going to try and figure out how I want to situate these mirrors. Okay, so I think I have my camera set up. I don't know how successful this is gonna be, but hey, I'm already giving myself an A+ for trying, and honestly, I really like this makeup. And honestly, I'm just kind of proud of how my makeup turned out. But now, of course, it wouldn't be euphoria without Le Vibe. Oh, they were supposed to come on purple. But all right, I got my vibes, got my makeup. Look at that, I just like put me in the show. Right now, just put me in the show. Yeah, the mirror ones didn't really turn out the way I thought they would. Probably should have thought about this more, but that's fine. Just like my siblings would always tell me whenever I played Dance Dance Revolution. So on to the next one. There's no way this can fail. It's literally just a picture. I'm trying really hard to like not have my eyes open too big. I'm trying to like channel my inner Billie Eilish, but it's just not working. Like dead eyes are just not for me. So it's the next day now. I'm done selecting the pictures, editing the pictures. It was really fun, despite my first idea not really working out. I'll just put the pictures up on the screen. So first I tried to do the mirror idea. I don't know how I thought that would work, and obviously that showed because it didn't. And then I struggled on Photoshop for like 3 hours trying to manipulate the picture to like salvage it, and I just couldn't. That's what it looked like. I mean, it's not like terrible besides the fact that you couldn't see my phone and the camera in the shot. I just gave up trying to remove them from the image because I didn't even like it that much, so I was just like, whatever. But enough about those. I do like the other ones that I took. If I had to choose a favorite, I don't really know. I mean, honestly, I kind of like the ones just before the kaleidoscope edit, because like when you see this picture, she looks like she could be a part of the cast of Euphoria. I'm just saying. I also did this, I don't know, the Tumblr girl in me was just jumping out. The glitter, the colors, it just does that to you sometimes, you know? Like, I think for what I was trying to go for, I really accomplished my goal. Like, these are good. I'm pretty proud of myself, just because the first ones didn't work out. So yeah, those are the final results. I think I'd give myself like a solid B. I think I got the makeup down. I was able to nail my second idea. I think it went pretty well. Comment down below which one's your favorite, or if you think they suck. I like opinions, you know? But that's all for this video. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot.